Hey, just for some context, this video was recorded back in 2019. This video is two parts put together in one. This is recorded with my friend Josh, who's, part of the whole theory and all the other stupid videos. I just want to make this a small little compilation and bring it to the light of day. So if you enjoy it, let me know, and I'll make more, because I got a couple ideas very similar to this, and that's all. I hope you enjoy. What about dinner?
That's gross.
It's dinner, Josh.
That's dog food. That says dog on it.
It's called dinner.
Uh,
Hello, today I'm joined by my friend who has never played The Binding of Isaac before. Tell them how much you don't know The Binding of Isaac.
dude, I know that there's like a naked boy who cries, if that counts.
It counts. You get points. Anyway, so we're gonna
On the
have
score.
yeah. So we're gonna have you try to guess what items do. So I figured I'd start off easy. What do you think 1-up does?
Well, it gives you one up of something. Now, I would think it's health. I'm gonna health. Final answer.
It gives you more health.
It gives you one health.
No, it respawns you after you die.
Fuck.
What was that?
Got angry, threw my chapstick at the one. I think I actually shattered the lid.
Oh, Jesus, calm down. That was supposed to be the easy one.
I know, I thought it was easy because one up, one health. That's whatever, dude. So I actually don't know where the chapstick is. It's gone.
God, this is so derailed already. What does the skeleton key do?
Oh, well, skeleton keys open doors, just like any of them. Are there doors in Isaac? I know there's rooms.
Well, how do you get through the rooms?
Well, yeah, but like, they could just be holes, you know? It's like, there might not be a door in the hole.
There are certain doors that have a key in them. I'll give you that.
Well, okay. Well, that probably just opens whatever door you want.
I mean, you're not wrong. You get 99 keys, which is the max, and most runs you're not going to use even 99 keys, so it basically opens all doors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll give you a point for that one.
Smart.
You're so smart.
Hell yeah.
What does a dead cat do?
Oh, that's probably why he's always crying, dude.
Yeah.
He's just got a dead cat in his back pocket.
The easy rounds are now over.
Maybe it like attracts enemies to it or something like that. Like you throw it down and like enemies go. It's like a decoy, you know. You just flop it on the ground. They're like that dead cat, and then they start munching on it.
Start munching.
And I don't know. You can run the other way or shoot them, and they're all bunched out.
So there is actually an item that does exactly that, but
Dead cat.
not the dead cat. The dead cat gives you 1 heart of health, and you have 9 lives.
What?
It gives you 9 lives, but it brings it down
okay,
to
I
1
get
heart. Yeah. So
Like I heard the 1 heart of health, and I was like, "This is like the actual 1-up thing," and I was about to get really mad again.
that'd be funny.
Dude, he looking fly.
Oh fuck yeah!
What's with the rock under everything?
Oh, all items are on pedestals, more or less. So.
I thought it was like there's a rock just kind of sitting under it. Like it's 2 separate items, not
Oh.
3D.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I mean, they probably just make you feel all good, you know? Like when I wear my PJs, I feel like warm and comfortable. So how would that correlate to a game? I don't know, maybe you get like more health or like plus 20 defense. I'm gonna go with defense.
You're gonna go with defense. You should have gone with health, man.
It's all good.
What are you just like slapping yourself?
Yeah.
Jeez. It gives you 3 soul hearts, which is just basically health that's not permanent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do your PJs fall off when like you lose them? Do you get naked again?
Oh no, they stay forever.
Oh, that's cool. So you get to look dope the whole time.
Oh hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. What about dinner?
That's gross.
It's dinner, Josh.
That's dog food. That says dog on it.
It's called dinner.
I mean, I would say it gives you health, but that can't give you health. That's you gotta lose health eating that, but an item wouldn't hurt you, would it?
Oh, no item straight up hurts you.
Oh, but indirectly is fine.
Well, in a sense, yeah.
Frick. I really, I'm just gonna say There's no hunger in this game. That isn't a thing.
No, no hunger.
What about stamina?
No stamina.
Mana?
There's no mana. It's literally like health and like a couple items.
It makes you run faster because you gotta find a toilet to barf in, you know?
I like that. You should have gone with your first guess. It's health.
God, everything's just gonna be health.
No, no, it's not. It's not. So what about Bob's brains?
Oh, poor Bob.
What about Bob?
Poor Bob, he ain't got no brain.
Yeah, it's a problem.
It's also green. Is Bob a human?
There's a Bob transformation that turns you green. And there's another item called Bob's Rotten Head, if that helps or hurts. I don't know.
It doesn't have the brain in it, I assume.
I would also assume. Well, actually, it might have the brain in it.
Whoa,
I think it does. I think it does have the brain in it.
Why has Bob got more than one brain?
Okay, well, I'll tell you what Bob's Rotten Head does to give you a hint.
Ooh, okay.
So, Bob's Rotten Brain is a space bar. I mean, Bob's Rotten Head is a space bar item, which means you press space to activate, whatever the fuck. And basically, you take the head and you throw it and it explodes. That's what the head does.
Oh.
Yep.
I think this does that, but it just doesn't explode. It's like a cannonball, so you just like clunk it on someone, you know?
Okay. That is a good guess. But no. It's basically the same thing as Bob's Rotten Head, except it's not a spacebar item. It just floats next to you, and it'll just like randomly shoot out when you're firing tears.
Do you only get one?
No, it respawns.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It makes you think more, because 2 brains are better than 1.
Everyone hates this item because you can accidentally explode right in front of you and hurt you all the time. It's
a good feature.
It's such an annoying item.
Is this what you're saying? Like, it doesn't directly kill you?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Oh, okay. Oh, dude, is this allowed on YouTube? Hold on, why he's wearing? That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
So the PJs gave health, but these also give health.
I wouldn't read into the PJ being similar to mom's underwear. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. If this ends up being health and you just steer me away so you can giggle at me, I'm gonna be mad.
No, it's not health. I promise you this one's not health.
Alright. Maybe, you know, it conforms his junk down, makes him more aerodynamic, so this one gives him more speed.
Oh, I like that. That's smart.
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong, but it is a stat increase, so you're in the right area. Gives you more range.
Range.
It has nothing to do with the item, I know.
How does that have to do with mom's underwear?
I don't know.
I should have designed this game. Whoever made this game is dumb.
Alright, to make you feel better, I'm just gonna give you another point.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I think you just need some
good at this
motivation. Yeah, you're doing great.
How many points am I at? Like 0?
2.
I think both were like pity points, honestly. Oh, is this the one like that I thought the dead cat was? Where you throw him on the ground and they start munching on him.
Wow, you would just sacrifice Brother Bobby like that?
I mean, he's dead.
I guess.
What use is he?
Well, he's not a great item, honestly. But he's just like a little familiar that follows you and shoots tears out. He's not that strong, but he's a good brother.
Now I feel bad for just wanting to throw him to the wolves. I'm sorry, Bobby.
He doesn't accept it, and he takes a point. He took a point away, actually.
It's cool. I didn't need it. I'm doing great. I can lose a few.
What does chaos do?
Oh, it just gives you a big smile. That's it.
It gives you
nothing. It just makes you really happy.
It just gives you a good feeling in your stomach.
Yeah, dude, it just makes you all warm and fuzzy inside, and you just get the biggest grin on your face.
Well, I mean, honestly, I'll give you a point for that one. Because every time I can get chaos, I get very excited. Box of spiders.
Why?
It's a box of spiders.
Who put them in the box?
I don't know. Maybe they put themselves in the box. Do you ever think of that?
Huh.
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't.
What do you think box of spiders does?
I mean, it would make sense. This would be something that you like throw at them, and then maybe a bunch of spiders come out, and then maybe attack them, do like a little bit of damage, but they follow them, kind of a deal. That makes sense.
I think I got what you're saying. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm not feeling confident after what you just said, but yeah.
Okay. So it's a box of spiders. It's a spacebar item where you press space and then spiders come out of the box.
Do those spiders then like go and attack things?
Yeah, they attack things. They have like pretty much no health, so like they'll just run into enemies and damage them a little bit. But if you can build up enough spiders, then it's a pretty good item.
Okay, so I was basically right, except for the part where you don't yeet it. You just kind of open it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a spacebar item, so every time you press space, when it's charged up, you can use it. I'll give you a 0.3 points on that one.
All right, I'll take it.
All right. What about Bum Friend? What does he do for you?
I mean, basically, of brother Bobby, he probably is another familiar that floats around you.
Okay.
But he's always behind you, so we can look at your bum.
I like that. That was really creative. So is that it? He's just a freaking item that looks at your butt.
Yeah, it gives you a slap every once in a while. And it's like looking good.
Does the slap do anything for you?
Nah. Makes you a little uncomfortable, but deep down you kind of like it.
I love that. That's beautiful.
Oh no. Is that a cat or a dog?
It's a dog.
Is it his dog?
I don't know.
Is that why he's so sad? Because it's like, oh man, my doggy's head. Because that would make me look like that.
So what does Cricket's head do for you?
Part of me instinctively just wants to say it's the item that you throw and people get attracted to it, but I feel like I shouldn't do that for every item because I'll lose.
I'm gonna tell you that item is not on this list.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Because I was like 80% there with Cricket's head.
I know, it's just stuck in your head for some reason.
I just want it to work. I feel this is a stat boost item, but what stat? I don't even know what there is. There's...
Okay, I can tell you the stats.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I guess
you got health, you got speed, you got range, you got shot speed, which is how fast your tears move. You have the, I don't know what it's called, the tear delay, which is how many tears, like the speed of how many tears come out, you know what I mean? So more tears come out. Fire rate? Yeah, fire rate. That's exactly what it is. There's luck, and did I say range, speed? Strength? Yeah. There's also strength. Alright, so what's Cricket's head do?
Alright, well, it's definitely not luck, because that thing is got its head cut off.
Right.
Maybe, I'm going to say tear speed, because he starts crying harder, so it makes sense that they go faster. Final answer.
That makes perfect sense, but unfortunately it's strength.
What?
Yeah.
Why? I mean, maybe get that sad strength. Oh. Man, he was more sad about the dog than that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you find divorce papers, then you get stronger because you're angry, but that was the last one, so I'll go with fire rate again.
Yeah, it's a tears up. That's exactly what it is.
Oh,
Yeah, you got a point.
I actually got one?
You got a point. Well,
Like,
you get
like a real one?
yes, you got most of it. So it's tears
Oh.
up, and you get a bone heart.
Gnarly. Yeah, how could I know that would give you a bone heart?
There was no way for you to know.
Oh, that is pretty epic.
Oh yeah,
Is it possible you can just boost everything?
It's
Because
possible.
that would be pretty epic.
that would
Well,
be
if
pretty
it's
epic.
possible. I would say this boy gets like everything boosted, but maybe just like +1 or whatever. So whatever the lowest amount. Like enough.
Okay. Everything you said there are items, but this is not that item.
Flip.
It turns your tears into freaking rockets.
That is epic.
It's one of the most overpowered items in the game.
Damn.
Yep.
This is just like forever the rockets.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. It's not even a competition after that.
Can you not get it until like later in the game, or is it possible to get it like at the beginning and then just kind of shred?
You could get it in the very first room you enter.
That's kind of stupid.
Oh, it's the most overpowered shit. Well, there's more overpowered items, believe it or not, but this is it's up there. I would
Just win the game when you pick up this item.
100. That's exactly how this game works.
Whoa, his head's God now. God just descended from heaven and sat in his cranium,
100%. So I'll
ripped a hole in the forehead. It's peeking through.
yeah. So I'll give you a hint on this one. This is probably one of the best items in the game, but it's a lot harder to get.
Okay. This one probably isn't the stat stuff because it's super OP, so it's probably like a weapon type kind of thing. Maybe again. Oh, but would you put 2 of those in a row? Would you try and bamboozle me?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, actually, I'm just gonna go for it. This one gives you like just hecka stats. It's like all of them.
Just makes all your stats just go way up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just become God.
No.
Jesus Christ. Can you like attach your dog's head onto that? Make a new creature? Because that'd be pretty dope.
That'd be so cool, but no.
Alright, well, what use is a headless baby? You can make a puppet out of it, do a little marionette. How are you supposed to like decipher any of these? It's just like, okay, here's an item, and what is it gonna be? Oh no, just make a headless baby.
You have no chance for most of these. For I would say almost all of these, besides the first couple. I'd be surprised if you got close.
Well, that seems fair.
Yep.
Okay, well, it kind of looks like the other familiars, so I'm gonna go with it's one of them.
Okay.
And it won't be any different than the other stuff. So the other one just shot things, or no, it exploded on people.
Yep.
The other one picked up coins, gave you crappy presents.
Yep.
So a headless baby. It's headless though. What use is it?
I don't
I
know.
I'm just gonna say it shoots stuff. That's all I got.
Okay, so it creates creep on the ground, as it's called, which is basically like a blood trail that causes damage to enemies when they walk across it.
Dude, I almost said it was gonna just like kind of slime on everything, but I didn't wanna.
Just kind of slime. That's so gross.
Yeah, because it's all juicing, dude. It's just pouring blood out of there.
Kamikaze, what does that do?
I mean, I'm hesitant to say you just blow yourself up. Like, take everything out in the room with you, get a bunch of points before you lose, kind of a thing. I feel like this would be one of the easy ones at the beginning, instead of late game.
I didn't think about it like that. I just put the one up in the skeleton key there because I thought they were the most obvious. The rest I didn't even really look at where they go.
Oh, okay. Well, and I'll just go with it. You what I said. You blow yourself up, get some points.
What about the bean?
Just the bean.
Yep.
Beans, the magical fruit. Oh, maybe it makes you fart. And that's like a gas cloud.
Oh.
Hmm.
So you fart and then there's like a gas cloud that just kind of floats there? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. It's area effect kind of a fart.
I'll give you half a point. That's pretty close.
Oh.
It's a spacebar item, so when you press it, you do fart. This one just poisons enemies around you when you fart.
Oh, jeez. That's like really dug in his brain.
Yep.
Got a little cute smile though. He's happy to be in there.
He's-
Isaac's not.
No.
The parasite in your brain make you go faster.
I would like to think no, personally.
Like, I mean, if I had one in my brain, I'd probably be running, because ouch.
Yeah, it's true.
But at the same time, maybe he's getting controlled by it. Can you get, like, aimbot? Is that a thing? Like, it auto aims for you?
No. Yes and no.
Okay, well, I don't want to say it anymore, because I wasn't very confident. Now I don't know anymore, because I thought maybe, like, it controls you and does the aiming for you.
There's an item that kinda does that, I guess.
Maybe he gets, like, an extra heart, so, like, the parasite can get hit and then die. You know? Like an
Okay.
extra non-regainable heart.
Okay, you're wrong.
Nice.
So when he shoots tears and it like hits a wall or rock, whatever, the tears will then split into two, so it like splits the tears upon impact.
Whoa, that's pretty dope.
What about the poop?
Alright, the poop.
Alright,
How could we forget about the poop?
so this is the last one, so it's worth infinity points.
Oh, this is all or nothing, dude.
It's all or nothing, I'll give it to you like that.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't have said that, because then I'd lose my points. But, you know, I'm confident.
Yep.
That's a lie, I'm not. I don't know what the poop does.
Alright, so don't think about it too much, and I think you can do it.
Alright, I feel like he just poops on the ground. And then that poop hurts enemies, because they slip and fall when they get in the poop.
So it's like a banana in Mario Kart?
Yeah. but a lot smellier. And then they gotta go change their shoes afterwards because they have poop in them.
Is that your final answer? For all or nothing, Josh.
Oh god, why do you gotta do this to me? Yes, final answer.
How confident are you in your final answer?
Oh, dude, like a strong 14%.
I will say, you said it, but then you kept going.
Because you literally just shit on the ground.
He just shits on the ground. That's it.
God damn it. Can I get like a quarter of infinity?
It was all or nothing, Josh. I'm sorry.
Oh, down to 0 points.
Well, any final thoughts? Does this make you... How did this make you feel?
Angry.
Alright, goodbye.
That's really it.
That's it. Okay, are you ready to record? I mean, to do this? Alright, you can pull it. Remember, this is gonna be rapid fire, so what's his name?
Rapid fire.
What's his name?
Ethan.
What's his name? Go.
Gregory.
His name.
Eugene.
His.
Suffering. Eternal pain. Bethany. Is that not Isaac?
I don't know.
It's Isaac, right?
Yeah, it's Isaac.
Oh, you thought you could pull fast on me. That's Isaac.
No, it's a boss in the game.
What? Oh, Isaac too.
Yeah, you gotta fight Isaac.
Tanisha. I'm sorry. That's just a funny dude.
Okay.
It's Luke. And his twin younger brothers, Brady and Stan.
Brody and Stan. Whoa, it was two, my bad. You look scared of it. Okay, do the one in the middle.
The one in the middle, that's Kim.
That's not good.
Dude, that's Vendeldork.
Alright, that's it.
Oh, gee, is that a nuke?
Yes.
Oh god. Is this how you get into the angel room? The inner eye. That is a pristine eyeball. You know, like everything in this game is rotten and like dripping and pussing and whatnot, and then this is like a perfectly good eye.
Huh. I never noticed that. Hello, this is a sequel to a video we just made like a week ago or whatever. My friend who has never played...
That was like a month.
It was not a month. My friend who has never played Isaac before is gonna guess more items. Last time I went for like a shock factor of, haha, that's a dead cat. What do you think that is? Now I kind of want him to guess a little more accurately, so I wrote up a giant list of just things about the game so he has more of a chance. Are you ready, Joshua?
Yeah, I just checked. It was a week ago. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just give me a kiss later to make it up.
We dead.
I'm gonna give you a hint on this one and this one only.
Okay.
You know what this item does.
Oh no. Did I guess it last time?
You've definitely guessed it last time.
Oh wait, is this the one? Oh wait, is this a familiar or is this a item? I think it's just a item. Apparently I know what this is, but I really don't.
You 100% do. When I tell you, you're gonna be so pissed if you don't guess it.
For some reason, the only thing I can remember from last time is wanting something that you threw on the ground and people went towards. But I don't know if you do that with your best friend.
I think you do. Or maybe you don't. I don't know.
Do?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, well that gives me... I think it's that one. Then you throw it on the ground to like attract enemies.
Yes, I was hoping you'd get it like that, but I basically gave it to you. So...
Well, I mean, that was my first instinct, because it's honestly the only thing I could remember.
That's why I was so confident you would get it, but you just doubted yourself.
Yeah, I should stop doing that.
Failure.
What's his name?
Best friend.
I'm gonna call it Reggie. Oh, so you would like roll it, right? And then like you hit space or whatever, and then you roll it and you get some number, and something happens. So like maybe it just like does more damage, or like does like a area effect attack with like scaling damage depending on what you roll. Alright, well, clearly you can peel some potatoes if you got that. What? It's just a potato peeler. What am I supposed to glean from this? I honestly, I don't even know, like.
So I'll give you hints. It's a spacebar item.
So you do peel potatoes. Got it. So you shave your enemies, and so they're skinless and they have less health and easier to kill. Oh, the poor baby. Well, this definitely looks like a familiar. So this thing, it floats around you. So it's a rotten baby. Well, I mean, it looks like it's screeching. Something that every baby does. So maybe it like screeches at the enemies. So kind of like shotgunny scream attack at the enemies that make them want to die because their ears start bleeding from the terrible baby whining. Ooh. One of the things is luck, right?
Yes, there is a luck stat.
And pennies are known for their luck, but this one's crooked, so it like decreases your luck. Maybe it like increases your vision, you know, because it is an eyeball, so you can see better, and that gives you more range. You know, like momentarily, it's like you got great range or precision or whatever. Okay, so like maybe you put it on, and then you're the victor, and this allows you to get into like some special place, you know, like a special back room for only pageant boy winners. No way you go doesn't make me feel good about my answer.
It's just dumb. It's silly. You're a silly man.
This is like a tattoo. So he gets a tattoo mid-game.
Okay.
BFFs.
Mid-game. It's only a mid-game item?
Well, I mean, it's like, it's not at the instant beginning, and it's not right at the end. So anywhere between the first millisecond and the last millisecond is mid-game.
Okay.
And then, what would that do? Maybe he gets a BFF. It spawns like a little boy to fight for a while, or a little gal.
So it spawns a familiar?
No, it makes like an enemy or enemies around you fight for you for a little bit.
I like that.
Because you're BFFs with them. This almost feels too easy, you know? It's like you open it and you get a random item. It feels too easy though.
Do you want me to tell you how easy it is?
Is it that?
It's that.
Well, it's a goat head.
Yep.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. This game is all demony and whatnot. And what's more demony than using a goat head for your satanic rituals? Okay, so, I mean, maybe it has to do with some kind of satanic thing or whatever.
Want me to
Yeah,
give
no,
you
it's
a hint?
Well, I'll take a hint. I need everything I can get.
It's 100% a satanic thing.
Okay.
I'd probably look at your notes.
Okay, well, I see Devil's Room. Maybe you needed to get in there.
Is that your final answer?
Maybe, yeah. Like, you get it, and then you can use it as, like, your card to get in. You put it up against the scanner and go ahead. They let you in. Maybe it, like, makes you... Like, it lights you on fire, you know, you get all hot and spicy, so if enemies touch you, they get hurt, you know? You know, you know,
So,
you get all fiery.
Creates contact damage.
Yeah, so you, like, perform surgery on enemies or something, and then, like, I don't even know, you combine them with yourself. You make a Frankenstein monster of you and some enemy, and then you become stronger. This seems like it would be something that you'd pay money And maybe like each time you use it, you pay some money, and then you can increase like how much damage you do. Just the butt.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there.
See, this is what I would have said that you can fly with, because you can do some Spider-Man action with by squeezing the butt.
Oh shit.
But I guess since that's already been on the crossed off the list, maybe this is a familiar, just a funky looking familiar that like webs enemies and either like pulls them closer. No, it probably just like sticks them in place. It's like, you know what I mean? Like it'll shoot out a web here and there and stop an enemy from moving. I could see that being useful. Uh, there's options. Cool.
Yo.
What am I even supposed to do? Maybe it's like if you die, it gives you some options. I don't know, but so it's like come back to life, but have no items or something, so you're bound to die, but maybe you just need to go through like one more door or something, or maybe but or some other stupid thing like that, but you get like a few options. I don't know. I just love that name. Lemon Mishap.
I know, right?
It's like whoopsies, it's been a mishap. To get some lemon juice in your eyes, and it blinds you, but more than likely it doesn't do it to you, and it might be it's like on the enemies. So like you squirt out some lemons, you punch that lemon, right, it explodes, and then like they get blinded and they can't track you for a little bit. All right, so with this you just start a game of Pokemon right then and there within Isaac, because there's a Steam sale, 50% off. That's a good deal. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that you can get 50% off an item at the store.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Dude, you got a whole point to yourself.
Oh, it's always the super easy ones.
I know, you gotta not think on some of these, and some of these you just can't guess.
It's so true. Oh, because you get contacts, so you can see better, so you get increased range. I mean, this could just be another spacebar item that zaps. It's like you lick the battery, because that's what you do with batteries, and then you zap people, but it does like the classic lightning chain kind of thing. You know what I mean? Where it like bounces between enemies, like and then hits one and then goes to the next. Oh god, well, I mean, one thing that's very common in like stuff is that babies, especially like demon baby kind of stuff, they're like very raw sources of power. So like you just become godly for a little bit or something like that, you know? Like you could zoom in and you just like destroy the entire room with a nuke of power. It looks like maybe you capture something in it, you know, because it's empty, so you gotta put something in it, and then you lock it in there with demon scribbles. What would that do? Maybe you like absorb an enemy and then gain power while you got that enemy in you. Oh, maybe like you sacrifice yourself or something like that. Like I don't know, you cut off your arm, but you gain a longer other arm.
That was gold, dude.
Then you could reach stuff really far away.
Okay. Oh my god.
Wait, is this like a stomach being used as a cash bag? The more money you have, the hungrier you are.
I literally knew you were gonna say that. I fucking knew it.
Well, you leak, so you get a trail or whatever, or creep, I believe it's called.
Yep.
And it makes people barf when they touch it. They go ew. Is this some abstract art? So you look at this piece of art, and then you just get transcended mentally to a different dimension because it's just so beautiful, because that's what art do to people. And then you're in pure bliss and you take 0 damage momentarily while you're just in this form of just total enlightenment from the artwork.
So how did this experience make you think about Isaac differently?
It's somehow even grosser than I thought it was. And considering its mascot is a naked crying baby in hell, I didn't think that was possible.
Pageant boy.
Excuse me.
Pageant boy.
Alright, thanks. Saying it again really helped me.
Glad I can help.
Reminds me of like Super Meat Boy, but if he was a pinata.
What?
But I don't think that helps me in any way.
How? What?
Well, because you know, Super Meat Boy is kind of square and pixely.
And this is made by the same guy who made Super Meat Boy, so it has to be.
Well, I didn't know that, but now it's meant to be.
Oh, it is.
What does Pageant Boy do? Pageant Boys win. Alright, and that's a winner if I've ever seen one.
Right.
So, I mean, just look at those eyes.
Oh, you see a face in there. Wow, okay.
That's not a face.
It's just a fucking crown, dude.
Those aren't derpy eyes with a mouth in the middle.
It's a crown, that's all it is.
I thought it was a face with derpy
Oh
eyes and
my
a
God.
crown on top.
That's fucking like iconic right there.
Because it's a pageant boy.
I was so confused on why that was Super Meat Boy at all. Now it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, you get it?
Oh yeah, okay, now I totally get it. It's a crown.
Oh,
Maybe that
okay,
is
well
a
then.
boy. It could be. It could be a really derpy boy.
Dude, we gotta dive deeper into this one.
I'm gonna fucking call him right now. Hey Edmund, what the fuck? That's it. Just what the fuck?
What'd he say?
He hung up.
Oh, darn. I guess we'll never
I
know.
know.
That clearly someone didn't do a good job of shaving with, because they got blood all over it. And then they didn't even clean it off. Oh, they probably just killed someone with it, more likely. Come to think of it. And they want to get their blood rights so that you inherit an item with this, because you kill, like, your rich uncle. But then you get the blood rights to their something.
What?
Some kind of item. I don't know.
I'm so lost.
Well, you know how it's like, oh, it's my blood right, you know, like you become the next king or whatever, right?
Okay.
But so then like, but this is just like your uncle that you kill, and then you get the rights to like their crappy juice bar or whatever. Tallulah.
How does this play into a game?
I'm not really sure. I'm gonna be perfectly
Are you
honest.
just gonna go with that?
But I'm gonna go with it just on the off chance that it is that.
It makes no fucking sense. It's not that. You have one chance to change your answer.
Do I have to?
No.
It's my final answer.
I knew it. I knew it would be.
Because I'll go back and look at the video and be like, dang. Pathetic. I raised myself better than this.